6 cars around.
Looked like 2 cars got together coming off of turn 4.
You know, you remember he bounced that thing off the wall earlier. Just a little minor.
Out on us.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
It was real minor. This is going to be pretty major here for him.
Yep.
Stenhouse Jr. in that number 6.
And you could hear the dejection in his voice right there. And that's what happens. They had a practice earlier, made some adjustments. Watch this car, Jeff, coming off turn 4.
And Steve, I didn't think anybody got to him. I saw him getting loose right in the 4.
Oh, yeah.
And you see how close Robert Richardson was that 23 car. He made a great move to keep him getting involved in
Yeah, I
that.
just happened to look up and saw that 23 car near him, but he'd already lost
That's
it.
why I say he was so close it looked like he created it.
Sure did, but no, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. losing control of that car all by himself there in turn 4. 3 minutes, 30 seconds into this practice.
And this is that racetrack we were talking about. The racetrack's hotter. It's slicker than it was. The guys have laid down more rubber with the Sprint Cup cars. It's a different racetrack than what you even went out on an hour and a half earlier.
Hermie, we talked about this in the first practice. We saw Justin Allgaier, that element of confidence.
Right.
You know, we talk about race cars and technology and shocks and springs, but really, I think confidence is one of the most underrated elements in that garage area. Right now, Allgaier has it, and I don't think Ricky Stenhouse does.
No, and I tell you, as a race car driver, when you go on the racetrack worried about how fast you're running all the time and worrying about whether or not you crash these cars, it's difficult to do your job behind the wheel. And this young man is under a lot of pressure.
He is.
Right now, he's driving for a high-profile organization that they expect the results to be better, and he's putting a little bit too much pressure on himself.
Plus the fact he's got to qualify for this race. He's one of those cars we talked about in the Roush Fenway organization, the number 6, outside of that top 30. You see him getting ready to bring the backup car off. But that's the kind of pressure out there that can really, have traumatic and mental problems for a driver.